when a guru happens in your life, what are all the miracles that can happen in your life? We are going to be having Sri Nithya Baanahastaananda from UK, who is going to join us live to share his experience of the miracles that he has experienced and experiencing in this life with the divine grace and blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Nithyananda Maya.
Yeah, Nithyananda.
Nithyananda. Thank you so much for joining us. And for all of our NTV viewers, can you please go ahead and share, introduce yourself? Where are you from? What do you do?
Yes, so I'm a headhunter. I recruit senior executives and board members, and I've also written some books, and Swamiji blessed the last one. He told me to get it published commercially, so I did.
Wow, beautiful. And what has been your experience, around Swamiji, especially with the COVID pandemic all over? How has been your experience going through this pandemic, and what has been your experience, and what would you like to share with our viewers?
Yes, what I'd like to share is, for me, a lot of blessings have happened during the pandemic. Strangely, about January last year, I asked Swamiji to manifest all the powers through me, and all of a sudden, I discovered that a good friend of mine was, in March, I discovered she was in hospital with COVID-19 and very ill. And in fact, a priest gave her the last rites, and the doctor said, we can't do anything else. So Ma Atmadaya and I carried on channeling the healing for her, and she recovered and went home. Since then, 2 other people, friends who nearly died, recovered and went home. By the way, I have 0 medical training, right? And I just follow instructions. And a friend of mine, he used to be deaf. He stopped being deaf. And he was sending me WhatsApp messages. He said, are you doing the healing? Because I can now hear the television. And I said, I'm doing the healing every night with my Atmalinga on my iPhone. And anyway,
John,
I can't hear you.
Repeat, I just want to.
Frozen. Sorry, Ma, it was frozen. What did you say?
Yeah, okay. Are you able to hear me now?
Yes, now, yes.
Okay. So you said that one of your friends was nearly dying, and you
Yes.
went and offered the Nithyananda spiritual healing.
I'm sorry?
You offered the Nithyananda spiritual healing.
Yes, so I was doing that with my Atmalinga, so on his photograph every day, and so all 3 of them recovered, and the one who was deaf stopped being deaf. So I talked to him on the phone this morning. He's fine. That was impossible 6 months ago. No, 9 months ago. That was impossible. Now he listens to the television. I talked to him on the phone. He's fine. And then the other thing was, I used to struggle quite a lot with money, and so I committed to manifesting and offering $200,000 for SJP, and I've already manifested 100,000 quite easily, and in unexpected ways. Oh, the other very funny thing, I wanted a folding bicycle. You know, in the pandemic in London, lots of people are cycling, and I wanted this orange folding bicycle. And everyone says you have to wait 6 months. And I figured out how to let go of self-denial. And the next day, the one I wanted appeared on a website, and I bought it. It was the only color and model available. The one I wanted was the only one available. It happened within 24 hours of dropping self-denial. So, lots of manifestation.
So from lots of manifestation with Swamiji's blessings. That's so nice to hear, Baanahastaananda.
Okay.
First, healing people just with Atmalinga. There are thousands of us around the world, the disciples of the Supreme Pontiff, who have received and been blessed with the Atmalinga. Just by keeping the Atmalinga on people and healing them, Sri Baanahasta was able to heal people and bring people back to life. People who were almost nearing death, the doctors have given hope, the priests have given hope. The priests that they were in their tradition, whoever they were following, but just with Atmalinga healing, he was brought back people to life and brought back a deaf person who's now able to hear, healed a deaf person who's able to hear, manifested $100,000 of wealth to be able to contribute to Kailasa, and being able to manifest whatever you want in your life. Baanahastaananda, if I were to ask you this question, for those of us who are watching us on YouTube, and for all our viewers, what is it that you would like to share about your journey with your Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism?
Okay. Well, I'm writing a new book using Swamiji's words, and I would say the journey is from logic to magic. So I used to, I studied economics, I did my MBA, I work in banking, all that stuff. So I used to do everything logically. And after a while, I realized this doesn't work. In many cases, it just doesn't go far enough. And so then with Swamiji's blessings, I've been learning how to do things magically. So you don't understand how they're going to happen, but they happen. And sometimes it's instant, and sometimes it takes some time because you have to align yourself. But essentially, it's a journey from logic to magic. And magic is much more fun.
And so beautifully said, from a journey from logic to magic. And if you want that journey, if you want to experience that journey with the avatar, just get initiated. Just attend the darshan of the avatar. Today we are having the darshan of the Supreme Pontiff blessing us as Devi Parashakti. So do welcome, continue to stay tuned. You can experience the shift from logic to magic in your life. Thank you so much, Baanahastaananda, for coming live and sharing your experience.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Swamiji.
Thank you.